So I have to videotape this because I'm working with one dog at a dining table set up for house manners. Kalua, come here.
Boy.
And Sam over there in his crate is just barking at us, but I've got the treat dispenser. I'm shaping a down relaxation is what I'm doing. So there's a sit, so I hit the button. I don't know if you can see this. Sam, every time he chooses something other than standing, staring, and barking. Almost. Oh, it went off on its own. Oh, good sit, Sam. Good job. What else can you do? So he's holding that sit, so I'm going to hit the button. This is just cracking me up today. Let's see if he'll offer it down. So he stood up again. I'm also counting down some duration of the sit. Once he's in the sit, I'm kind of disregarding the barking. I'm just modifying that criteria. So there's a good sit.
Oh, good hit, bud.
1, 2, 3. Hey, Lou, come here. No. So he's still sitting. He's looking at me. Oh, I hit the button at the same time he barked. Now I'm going to stop and see if he'll choose the down. So that'll get him nothing. He's so talkative. Sometimes it just goes off. He knows I'm watching him too. Oh, he's so sassy. You can't paw at it to make food happen. That's not how this plays out, friend. What do you have to do? Figure it out. That's not it. Look at him. Just make the button. That was so
funny.
Deliberate.
Yeah, it's
oh,
like
no,
you
that's
sat
what he's
and
been
looked.
doing. He's been so deliberately like, fine, I'll sit.
Give me my food.
And that's what I want him to
Dad.
learn. Hey, Lou. All right, so we've got a deliberate sit. I want the deliberate down now, so I'm going to wait on that and see what he can do. I hope I'm not upping my criteria too much. I hope not. Good boy. What else can you do, Sam? Good boy. So verbal praise instead of treats. Good boy. Good boy. So good. Yes, you're a good boy. That's a lot of duration, though. Make a choice, friend.
No.
This is also really hard because he is not a fan of Jack. I'm working his friend, but the other dog out right now is not his friend.
He's like, you're letting her hang out with him? Ugh.
Kalua, go to bed. All right, I'm just gonna feed nonstop when you're putting Jack up, just to try to help him get past, because Jack is a pretty big dog. That's Jack. He's pretty big. Good boy. Bo. Bo's got one too.
No,
All right.
it's a pile of silly.
All right. Hopefully he'll choose it down. Good man. Okay, let's go back to you. That's fine. I'm watching the timer on the video. Bo's like, that's a lot of noise over there, Miss Amanda. All right, looks like I'm at 10 seconds. Let's up it. There's 10 seconds. 20. And he's watching Amanda move around. Now let's go back to shaping this sit. That was a lot of activity, wasn't it, Bubba? Good boy, Sam. Pay him for that. He's been calm and quiet for quite a while. Would you mind putting her up?
Just a little. Just hold on, I need to find all the treats.
I know, she goes, I got to clean up. So I'm going to high rate of reinforcement because that's his friend and it's right next to him. So there's pretty much, we're going to go to 100% rate of reinforcement as she goes up. And make sure that his treat dispenser is actually dispensing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna push it in a little bit more.
Okay. All right, so now that she's up, we can start dropping that rate of reinforcement. Good. And no, I'm not really working on a specific countdown other than 5 and 10 seconds. So this is some stuff that we do here at the dog school. Helping dogs relax, learn to focus, shaping behaviors from a distance. Good boy, Sam.
Sam.
Oh, we're back to that now, are we? Only 2 barks is pretty good for him. You thought about it there. Sam, what do you got to do, Bubba? Sit. Good. Now do something else. Figure it out, Sam. Good boy. That's not it. Good, sit. I'll verbally praise you for that. That's not it either. I just want you to try something else. I was thinking about it. Got a little paw lift going on there. Oh, man. What are some other things you know how to do, Sam? Can you lay down? Disregard him. He's just playing with his food bowl. Good boy. All right, so there's a little frustration. I want him to lay down. I'm going to pay for that, though. I really hope you guys can see this on video. That's just distraction. Treat the non-bark. I know there's a lot. Oh, good sit. I know there's a lot of things that I can be treating for, but I've also eliminated several lower criteria. The fact that he can watch people walk around, he can see dogs go by, certain dogs. Based upon what's happening around him, I will modify the criteria I'm paying for. So yes, if you're watching this, you're like, well, she could have paid for this, that, and the other, and you're absolutely right. I just didn't plan on videotaping this today. Otherwise, had I thought about it, I probably would have videotaped other sessions with him. Oh, look at that. That's it. Now let's see what else he can do. Izzy, that's enough. Okay, there's a good sit. Deliberate sit. Lovely. Now what else? Down. Did you see it? Did you see it? He laid down. He laid down. Good boy. Good boy. Verbal praise and treats. Good boy. Good job, Sam. Now we just have to build the duration of the down. So he's going back to just stressy stuff, demanding stuff. That's gonna get nothing. There's the, oh my God, did you see it? Did you see it? Do you have any idea how happy this makes me? Oh, he has defaulted to a down twice.
Oh, I love it.
All right, so he has been doing this in his crate for a little while. I'm gonna take him out and give him a break. And then we're gonna do it again. Oh, he almost did it again.
What are you doing, Georgie?
Okay. And then I'm gonna pull Scrappy out to train him.
So I guess after her.
I'm so proud of him.